Okay, up to now, I've been pretty negative on this whole make money online concept. And the reality is, though, majority of the people out there will never make a dime doing this. And it's not because they can't, but too many people wanting to do this cannot get out of their own way. And I'm going to elaborate on that shortly. Now, the great thing for those of you who are willing to put the work in and do the necessary steps to make this happen is what is not easy for some is a great opportunity for you. And like anything in life, everybody wants or is searching for the results of achievement. Unfortunately, they want these results without putting a whole lot of effort in. They're all in as long as it takes 3 clicks of a mouse. So if you can avoid these issues plaguing so many people, you will make it. It's only a question of time before it's going to happen. And I can't tell you though how many that or the number of times people have requested information from me. And when I get back to them or reach out to them, I either get no reply or they're going to tell me, hey, I haven't had the time to look it over. And so this leads me to believe, hey, you have to make some sacrifices somewhere in this business. And if this is something you want to do. So if that means you get up early, you do it. If it means staying up late, you do it. That's what I did. I got up 2 hours before work each day for over 3 years. And yes, did I question whether I could do this or not? I certainly did. And there was many a time I wondered, hey, are these sacrifices worth it? So I had plenty of reasons for not moving ahead, probably just like you. But I also realized, though, if things were going to change, I had to, take the bull by the horns. So up to this point, I've sort of been going over this guru thing, trying to shed light on why people don't make it. Again, it is not the program. And also, the guru, for the most part, is trying to help you. Unfortunately, though, too many people are falling through the cracks. And, for me, I was there for a period of time until I decided to stick with one program, learn the material, and spend some money learning how to become a better marketer. Now, what do I mean by getting out of your own way? Well, I'm going to go over here, shift gears for a bit, and share with you some of the responses that I have come across over the years of being online. And first comes this make money online mindset. And these people come into this industry with the idea of, hey, I want to make money today. I want to make it right now. And then they are shocked when no one responds to their offers. And when they get these no results, they're the first ones to call it a scam. But on the other hand, they have no idea nor a clue, or are they willing to understand that there's a sales process? That on the other side of these links that they're posting is a human being, and the human psyche is no different today than it was 100 years ago in terms of buying things. Now, you present them with this idea that there is a sales process, they ignore your advice and they keep on doing the same thing, which I call basically insanity. Then you have this low cost of entry obstacle, which to me causes people not to take the necessary steps to make this business model work. In affiliate marketing, people are not shelling out the kind of money somebody would with a conventional business. In terms of if you have hundreds of thousands of dollars tied up into a business, when things get tough or some other distractions come along, you are going to do whatever is necessary to make this thing work. You're not going to move on to something else, nor are you going to say, oh, I'll do it later. If you do, it's not going to be long before, out of sight, out of mind. Then you have this free stuff mentality. You see this with every product out there. And from the product creator standpoint, I can understand why. People want to test drive something before putting money down. And I believe developers know this. But if you want to run a profitable business, you need to have or get the necessary options to do things correctly. And this usually requires upgrades. Now, all these programs out there have upgrades. And this to me is where things go amiss. You have people thinking that they're going to get the keys to the kingdom for $7. So you want this $10,000 per month business that doesn't cost you anything. Give some thought to that. In addition, most of these services don't work exceptionally well for free. No vendor has any incentive to modernize their app or software. So if we look at a hosting site, for example, you're probably going to be susceptible to attacks. It's probably going to be slow on uploading your page or website, which doesn't come across too professional, and your potential customers will get turned off. Then you have to address these hurdles of learning some new things. Again, everyone has taken this 10K figure, hook, line, and sinker, and then they're upset when it doesn't work. They want, as I mentioned earlier, everything done with 3 clicks of a mouse. And I have to say, you need to take a step back and give some thought to this. I'm about to make over 100,000 per year, putting yourself in, the upper income brackets of the top wage earners. And you don't think there are any necessary skills you're going to have to learn to achieve this? Come on. And then finally, and I dislike this term, mindset. Not that it doesn't play a role, but it's how it is so overused on Facebook posts by people copy and pasting each other's ideas, which is really stemming from chasing content trends. Will this go viral or am I going to get more shares? So here's the solution. If you are willing to learn and understand that you have the keys to running a business that can earn you unlimited amount of money, you can make this happen. But if you think you're going to sit behind a desk with your feet up, waiting for things to happen, people randomly walking into your business and buying stuff, you are going to be greatly mistaken. And you're going to be part of that 95% who don't make it. So anyway, I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next video.